you can clear it, okay, after the session. So gain clarity on courses that lead to job opportunities both nationally and also internationally. So the courses where we want to share information that we mainly focus on, അതായത് നമ്മൾ ഇൻഫർമേഷൻസ് പാസ് ചെയ്യാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്ന മെയിൻ കോഴ്സസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്, the first one is CPA, that is Certified Public Accountant, and second one is EA, that is Enrolled Agent, and third one is the CMA, Certified Management Accountant, and obviously the last one is all about MBA. ഓക്കെ, സോ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്ത് ഡൗട്ട്സ് റിഗാർഡിംഗ് ദിസ് സെഷൻ, ഞാൻ ഓൾറെഡി നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ മാതിരി ഇതൊരു സീരീസ് ഓഫ് സെഷൻ ആണ്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്ത് ഡൗട്ട്സ് വേണമെങ്കിലും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആഫ്റ്റർ ദ സെഷൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യാവുന്നതാണ്. എക്സ്പേർട്സിന്റെ അടുത്ത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യാം. ദാറ്റ് വിൽ ലീഡ് ടു യുവർ ബെറ്റർ ഫ്യൂച്ചർ. അതാണ് നമുക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളത്. ആ ഒരു എയിം വെച്ചിട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ഈ സീരീസ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളത്. So finally, I don't want to delay any longer. Let me get into my main duty of this session. Before we start our session, I would like to introduce to you our guest speaker, Mr. Nitish Khatri. He is here today to give you all the information regarding international career opportunities in US taxation. So, Mr. Nitish Khatri, US CPA and MBA, associated with KC Globe as an Assistant Vice President. He holds over 14 years of experience in the finance and accounting domain. So Nitish is a green belt certified and a part of many successfully delivered projects in robotics and automation. His diligent endeavors have garnered recognition from every organization he has been a part of, and he has been acknowledged and honored for his commendable contributions to the organization. So once again, I honorably welcome you, sir, to this wonderful session. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, Krishna ma'am, for the brief introduction. Hi everyone, good evening. Can
Good evening,
I
sir.
request to please be on camera so that let's make it more interactive. Thank you everyone who switched on their camera, and may I request again to please switch on your camera. Let's make it more interactive. So in next 45 minutes, we will be spending together, and I hope it will be a beneficial webinar for you that will give some kind of a value addition to your career. Okay, I can see like more participants are joining. So I request Sharif sir, like if you can admit everyone parallelly. I can see a lot of participants are there in the queue.
Yes, sir. I'll do it. I'll accept it. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you, sir. So, sir, just a quick brief about like audience. I hope we all have like undergraduates or postgraduates as well, or we all are undergraduates.
Mostly graduates.
Mostly graduates pursuing graduation, right?
Yes.
Great. Okay. All right. So a quick introduction about myself. So my name is Nitish Khatri, and by qualification, I'm a US CPA. I did my MBA in finance, and I have total 15 plus years of work experience working with different companies like NDTV, Genpact, Accenture, and now working with KC Global as an AVP. Right. So in my tenure with BPO and KPOs like Genpact and Accenture, I worked for different US-based clients. So my clients were Mondelez, Cadbury. I hope we all know about Cadbury wheat chocolates, right? Then we have Abbott. It's again a pharmaceutical company. Then Coke. I'm sure like we all are consuming Coke day and night, right? So I worked for these clients in Genpact. Then I moved to Accenture. There I was working for Facebook, BMW, and my last client was AIG, American International Group, again an insurance company. So during my tenure, I worked for US clients, and that's how like I realized to have US certification. So I started my CPA back in 2020 when I was in Genpact, and during the COVID time. So that time which we saved while working from home, so I spent that time into a fruitful manner, and I spent studying. I spent my time studying for the CPA and I qualified my CPA back in 21. So today I'm here to share like what all opportunities we have, international opportunities we have for the US enroll agent or US taxation. So anyone of you, have you heard about this course earlier about US taxation, US enroll agent? What is this course about? Anyone? Any idea?
No, sir.
No idea. We all are blank for US taxation. No problem. So in next 45 minutes, we'll discuss in and out of about the US taxation course, what all opportunities we have, what is this course about and everything. So I have my PPT ready with me. So before sharing the screen, I'll be asking few questions with you, right? So can anyone like pitch in over here and tell me like how you spend your day, how you start your day and how you end your day? I request everyone, please make it more interactive. It's a two-way communication channel we have of today. So you can unmute yourself and you can speak. Or you guys want me to tell like how we spend our day? And you can raise your hand if you agree with me. Right? All right. So how I spend my day. So yeah, anyone? Prasitha, you want to say something? Okay, so let me tell you like how I spend my day. So when I wake up in the morning, so I don't know like how my hand search for the mobile phone, right? Yes, no, everyone? Yes, maybe Android based or Apple phone, iOS based, right? And then suddenly when I switch on my internet, first thing I check in the morning is my WhatsApp. Yes, who all send me the message in night, right? Then we used to reply them. So I'm sure like the audience we have over here is the pursuing graduation. So we check like if any of our college mate has given a message, if they are coming to the college, yes, no, let's check with my friends, right? This is how you're doing. Same way I also do. I check with my colleague in office whether what's the plan for today. Are you coming to the office or my teammates if I'm having any message from them? Someone is on leave, yes, no. Then what I do, I probably scroll the reels on Instagram or the Facebook, right? So I know like we have Gen Z over here. So more or less we are on the Instagram. We check the reels, we scroll the reels on Instagram, right? And some kind of in reels on the YouTube as well. Correct? Anyone? Yes, no? Agree with me?
Yeah,
This is how
Yes,
we
sir,
are
agree.
starting our day, right?
I'm
And
with
then what we
Instagram.
do, yeah, then we go to the college and then we start studying. So on the laptops, probably Dell, Acer, HP, Lenovo, or Apple, right? And on the projectors, probably again BenQ kind of in projectors, right? We study over there. And then again in a break time, what we do, some kind of an OTT platform we consume, Netflix, Amazon Prime, right? Or Disney Hotstar. So we consume kind of an OTT platform. And then again, while coming back to home, we do some shopping, right? On the Amazon, Myntra, Flipkart, correct? And then in case we are having any party, so we consume a lot of junk food as well. That includes Pepsi, Coke, McD burger, or Domino's or Pizza Hut, right? So this is how we are spending our day. And then again, some shopping on Amazon, right? So this is how we are spending our day doing some kind of a shopping, and that too with the brands like Nike or Reebok or Levi's jeans, right? So these kind of a shopping we are doing. So have you ever realized like day in, day out, you are consuming the product of US based MNCs? Have you ever realized this point? So when you start your day, you open your phone, the Android based or Apple iOS based. So these are again US based companies. Yes, no? Anyone? Yes. And then we consume Instagram. Again, Instagram, Meta is a US based company. Correct. YouTube, and our best friend, Google, correct? So these are all US based companies, right? And then when we use Amazon or Amazon Prime, Netflix, again, all these companies are US based companies. The laptops we are using, most probably HP or Dell, again, these are US based companies, right? And then we consume the junk food when we say Pepsi, Coke, Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Cadbury chocolates. All of these are US based companies, right? So have you realized this thing earlier, or today we are like realizing this? Yes, we are consuming the US based company products day and night. Any one of you? No? Yes? Okay, no problem. So have you ever given a thought like we are consuming the product of US based companies, but how we can work for these companies or how we can work in these companies? Have you ever given a thought how we can work for these companies or how we can work in these companies? I'm sure we all are using Microsoft as well, right? Excel, PowerPoint, Word, right? So Microsoft is also a US based company, but we haven't realized that because we use for our work only, right? When we use Google, so we never realized that it's a US based company and we are consuming all the US based products, right? So today we will discuss how we can work for these companies or how we can work in these companies, correct? So when I say for these companies or in these companies, so we have two different points over here. So when I say work for these companies, so how we can work in the KPOs who are having their work, like they outsource their work to the KPOs. So when I was working with Genpact or Accenture, or we have WNS or EXL, we have a lot of KPOs, right? Mid-sized firm as well, who are working for these companies, right? And when I say how we can work in these companies, that means we are working in these companies within the company we are working for on the payroll of these companies, right? So there are 2 points. So either we can work for these companies or we can work in these companies, correct? So before starting the PPT, I will be asking few questions. I hope you all are comfortable answering those questions. We all are commerce graduate, right? Commerce
Yes, sir.
students? Yes?
Yes, yes.
Great, 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 great. Okay. So I'll be asking you a few questions, right? So today we'll be discussing about US enrolled agent. So the course name is US enrolled agent, or we can call it as US tax expert, right? So when I say tax expert, that means someone who can file the income tax return of the individuals of US or business tax returns. That means the business or the firms or the companies we have in US, you can file the income tax return of those firms or companies while sitting in India. All right. So we'll be discussing about this course in next 35 to 40 minutes. But before starting this PPT, I'll be asking a few questions. So can you tell me like what is demand? Anyone?
Demand.
What is demand? Anyone? What is the demand of a product? Can anyone tell me? I hope we studied in 11th, 12th.
Demand is utility.
Yeah.
Utility.
Your voice is cracking. Can you please repeat?
She's telling utility.
Utility. So demand is something, the readiness of the consumer to pay for the specific product, right? That is the demand of the product, right? Yes, no? What is supply? What is supply? The volume of the product which is available to cater the demand, right? Right? That is supply. Yes, no? Are you guys with me? Now, can anyone tell me what is equilibrium point?
If demand and supply is in equal stage, that is equilibrium, I think.
Where they intersect. Yes,
Mm.
that is the equilibrium point. Correct. Now, if demand is high and supply is low,
Yes.
so the price will be on the higher side or on the upper side, lower side of the product.
Mm.
Demand is high and supply is low.
Demand is high and supply is low.
So equilibrium point will be on the higher side or on the lower side?
High side.
Higher side,
High
right?
side. Sir.
High side. Because the demand is high, that means a lot of audience are ready to pay or the consumers are ready to pay, but supply is low, right? So the price will of their product will go higher side, right? Same rule applies to the skills as well in the market, right? So if the demand of that specific skill set is high, but supply of that specific skill set is low, that means the salary of those people who have that skill set will be on the higher side, right? That means their salary will be on the higher side. Correct? Agree? Yes, no? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Now my next question is, so keep this point in your mind, right? About this demand and supply, and we will relate this example in next 5 minutes. Now, can anyone tell me what is the population of US, United States of America? Any idea?
No, sir.
No? You have your mobile phone with you? Can you do the Google?
Yeah.
Or I can tell you? So the population of United States of America is approximately 37 CR, between 35 to 37 CR, right? Now, when I say 35 crores is the population of US, out of that, 20% of the citizens or the population, they file their income tax returns. Can anyone tell me what is the 20% of 35 CR? What is the 20% of 35 CR? 7 CR? Yes, no?
5.
Is my calculation is correct? It's 7 CR? Correct? Now, 7 crore people file their income tax return every year in United States of America. Okay? All right. Now, when I say 7 CR people file their income tax return, now who will be filing the returns on their behalf? The tax experts, correct? Like in India, what we do, we go to chartered accountants or the lawyers, right? They help us to file our income tax return, correct? Same way in US also, we have enrolled agents or CPAs. They file the income tax return of the citizens over there. Now, I'll be sharing an interesting fact with you. In a population of 35 CR, out of that 7 CR people file their income tax return in US, can anyone tell me what is the number of enrolled agent or the tax experts available in US? Any rough guess? Any rough guess? Any number? Any number? Any guess? Guys, please participate. Let's make it more interactive. Don't worry, you'll not be penalized for this wrong answer. Any rough guess? So we have only and only 58,000 approximately enrolled agents or tax experts available in US to file the income tax return of 7 CR citizens over there, right? Now, just imagine income tax return filers are 7 CR and the person or the experts available over there is only 58,000. Correct? That's the reason every year US tax department gave the extension of 6 months to file their income tax return, because the tax experts available over there is very less as compared to the tax filers, the numbers which is available over there. So by default, US tax department give 6-month extension to all the citizens over there to file their income tax return, right? So that is the demand we have over there in US, right? Now coming to India, can anyone tell me what is the population of India? Do you know what is the population of India? Are we living in India? Yes, no? No one?
1.4 billion.
How much? Can you guys write in the chat box? Yeah, it's 150, approximately 150 CR, right? So in the population of 150 CR, can anyone tell me what is the number of enrolled agents available within India, the US tax experts available in India? Any rough guess? Any guess? Any idea? Any enough number? Can you quote over here? It's approximately 9,500 enrolled agents are available in India in a population of 150 CR. We only have approximately 9,800 enrolled agents available in India. So can you imagine like what is the demand and what is the supply in market? And I hope you can now relate the concept of demand and supply. Yes, no? Yes, no? Are you guys with me? So that is the gap between demand and supply in India and outside India, right? So we'll be discussing about the opportunity, what all opportunities we have once we are done with our US enrolled agent certification. Clear? So with that, I'm now presenting my screen with the PPT which I have for you. And please confirm me if you can see the screen. All right. Yeah, please confirm me. Is this visible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah. So today we'll be learning about the career opportunities available in US taxation. All right. So this is the agenda for today. One second. Yeah. So this will be the agenda for today, where we'll be learning why US enrolled agent, what is US enrolled agent, how to become US enrolled agent, why with apply for skills, and what will be the estimated cost. Clear? So first slide we have is why US enrolled agent. So why one should do this course? What is the benefit I'll be getting of having this course? We have a lot of other courses available like chartered accountant or company secretary or CWS kind of courses available. Why I should go with the US enrolled agent course? So first thing, like where I'll be getting the certification from. So this is a course which is available in India from last almost 15 years, 15 years, right? It's only about the awareness we don't have in India, correct? Now, from where I'll be getting the certificate once I'm done with the course. So the governing body, so I'll request everyone, if you have the notepad with you or a pen with you, please take some kind of notes with you. That will help you to decide what all opportunities we have and how you can encash those opportunities. Clear? So now the governing body of this course is IRS, which is the Internal Revenue Services. This is the governing body and this is the US tax department we have in US. So that means if someone is done with this course, they will be getting a certificate from US tax department that you are a authorized tax preparer of US citizens. That means you'll be getting a license, you'll be getting a certificate with a membership number that you are authorized to file income tax return of the US citizens. So this is the governing body of US enroll agent. We call it as IRS, Internal Revenue Services. Clear? Then why we should go with this course? So by having this certification in your portfolio, this increase your credibility in the market. Because like in India, we go to chartered accountant, right? When we have to file our income tax return. That means they have the credibility that if I'm going to a chartered accountant, he will guide me, he will give me a consultancy that how I can save my tax, how I can file my income tax return. So he'll be filing or she will be filing income tax return on my behalf. So that comfort we have on chartered accountant. Similarly, once we have US enrolled agent certification with us, that gives us the more opportunities that increase the credibility. Correct? Then we have greater job security as well. Now, you might be having this question like where I can work or which all companies hire US enrolled agent. So I'll be giving you few name of the company if you can note it down. Have you heard about PwC, Big Four consulting firms like PwC and EY, KPMG, Deloitte, Grant Thornton, Mazars, BDO. So these are like consulting firms we have in India, top 10 consulting firms, Baker Tilly, ASA. So all these are the top 10 consulting firms. So they hire the US enroll agents because they have a lot of work coming from US in India. And you can work from India. You can file the income tax return of US individual over there and US business tax return as well while sitting in India. So either you can have the job or you can have your own practice as well. So this gives you both the opportunity. Either you can do the job in the top 10 consulting firm or mid-sized consulting firms, or you can work in the KPOs as well, like Genpact, Accenture, WNS, or we have EXL. So such kind of KPOs also we have, which work for US companies. So you can work either with these companies or you can have your own practice. Like in India, chartered accountants, they also do their practice. Same way, after clearing this certification, you can do your practice as well, right? And the last is the high demand and high growth. So the demand is very high. That means we have a lot of opportunities available and our growth prospects also increases with the high demand. Clear? Now, best part is you can do this course or certification in just 6 to 9 months because we only have 3 exams in US enroll agent. Don't worry, we'll go in detail what all exams we have, how we can clear those exams, and what all opportunities available once I clear these exams. Clear? Any questions, any doubt on this slide? Anyone?
No, sir.
Great. So moving to the next slide. So we have exams in India. Clear? Now, I'm sure like you all are undergraduates, right? You are pursuing your graduation. So like in graduation, we have exams every 6 months, right? We have semester system, correct? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So when
Yes,
we
sir.
give our exams, which month? Somewhere in July, August. And then in December, January, right? So this is the cycle we have. But in US enroll agent, the best part is we can give exams any month or any day I want for 10 months. That means the exam window is 300 days, starting from 1st of May and ending on 28th of February every year. That means you can give any of your exam in any sequence, any day you want to give. And we have Prometric centers available. That is one in Gurugram, one is Bengaluru, and third one is Hyderabad. So you can give any exam anytime between 1st May till 20th of February once you are prepared for your exam. So there is no semester system that you have to wait for 6 months or 3 months to give your exam. Once you are done, once your preparations are done, you can plan your exam accordingly. So we have an exam window of 300 days. I'm repeating this again, starting from 1st May, ending on 28th of February. Clear? And you don't have to go anywhere outside India. You can give your exams within India only. Now, who all firms or companies hire US enrolled agent? So you can note down these names, as I told you earlier. So we have big consulting firms, EA consulting firms. They are Deloitte, EY, PwC, KPMG, Grant Thornton, BDO, ASA, Baker Tilly, Unicus, Mazars, RSM, and PKF. So these are top 10 consulting firms, and we have other mid-sized consulting firms as well. And if I talk about US-based MNCs, so we have Facebook, Google, Citi, Barclays, Accenture, Amazon, Coke, JLL, Apple. So in these companies, you can also do your jobs. That means opportunities are available in the top 10 consulting firm, mid-sized consulting firms, or the US-based MNCs. Clear? So either you can go for the jobs or you can do your practice. Clear? Any questions, any doubt on this slide? Yes, no? Are you guys with me?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Clear, sir.
Okay, great. So these are the opportunities available once we are done with our US enrolled agent certification course. Now, what is exactly US enrolled agent? What is their responsibilities? Or once I'm done with this certification, what all things I can do or what all expertise I'll be getting once I'm having this certification, correct? Now, as I told you, the governing body is IRS, which is the Internal Revenue Services / US Tax Department. So you'll be getting a certificate license from the US Tax Department that you are authorized and you are an expert. You are a tax expert. You can file the income tax return of the individuals, or you can file the business tax returns of the firms or companies in US, and you can represent your client in front or on before IRS for any kind of a penalties, appeals, or any case hearings. That means you'll be getting these kind of an expertise. Clear? So once you are a qualified US enrolled agent, you will be getting these expertise throughout the curriculum, which will be going through with the enrolled agent course. Clear? And once I have the expertise, what I can do is I can file the income tax return of the individuals. I can give the consultancy to the client that how you can save your tax or how you should file your income tax return, what all benefits, what all credits, what all deductions are available. Like in India, when we file our income tax return, so chartered accountants, they guide us, right? What all deductions we can take under section 80C, ATT kind of a thing. Same way, you'll be having that expertise where you can give guidance to your client that how you can save your income tax. You can invest in those schemes which are available from the government, and this is how you can save your income tax. Clear, everyone? Any questions, any doubt? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Okay. Now, what will be the curriculum of enrolled agent? What all subjects we have and what is the passing criteria, right? What is the exam structure? So coming on this slide, so this is an important slide. So as I told you, we have 3 subjects in US enrolled agent course, right? You can take any of the exam first. So there is no sequence we have to follow. You can go with the business first, or you can go with the third subject first. There is no sequence we have to follow. In any sequence, you can give the exams. Now, if I talk about the first exam, which is the individuals, US taxation individuals, where we'll be having 100 MCQ questions, right? In all the exams, we'll be getting only 100 MCQ questions. So there is no subjective, there is no negative marking. We'll be getting 100 MCQs where I need to score minimum 75% to clear my exam. So I'll be getting 100 MCQs. I need to score 75% to clear my exam. Clear? Now in first subject, individuals, what all I'll be learning? What is the content? What is the course curriculum for the first subject? Now in this, I'll be learning what all kind of a taxpayers we have, what all status they have. Are they individuals? Are they married filing jointly or married filing separately? Like in India, we have HUF kind of a thing, firms, individuals, right? Estate. Same way in US also we have different filing status. So I'll be learning what all filing status we have over there for individuals. Like then we'll be learning about the income and assets, what all income, source of income the individuals are having. Either they are having their income source from salary or any rental income or any passive income they have. So these kind of an other source of income we will be learning in that. Then what all deductions and credits available, how we can take those deductions and how we can reduce our income tax liabilities over there. So this will be learning, right? Then how we need to file the tax returns, how to do the calculations, how to reach to the tax amount, and which form I need to file for the individuals. So everything we'll be learning in the first subject, which we call it as individuals. Clear? Clear, everyone? Then we have second subject, we call it as businesses. And in businesses, we'll be learning what all type of firms or companies we have over there. Either it's a sole proprietorship firm or a partnership firm or a limited liability partnership or LLC, limited liability companies, right? We have S Corp and C Corp. So in India, we call it as private limited company. In US, we call it as S Corp, small corporations. And in India, when we call it as public limited companies, which are big companies, listed companies. In US, we call it as C Corp. So what all type of organizations or firms or companies we have, then how to file their income tax return, what all deductions are available on the firms or businesses over there, how to take those deductions, right? And which form I need to file for the business tax returns. So everything we'll be learning in the second subject, we call it as businesses. And third will be appeal, penalty, and representation. That means what all penalties are available in case we are not filing our income tax return on time, or what all penalties are there if we are doing any tax evasions, right? In case we are not giving or we are not paying the income tax. So what all penalties are available, how to represent our client in front of IRS, right? So those things we'll be learning in the third subject, which is the representation, practice, and procedure, or we can call it as appeal, penalty, and representations. Clear? In all the subjects, I'll be getting only and only 100 MCQs. And the duration of the exam will be 3 hours and 30 minutes, in which I'll be getting a 15 minutes break. So we need to complete 100 MCQs in 3 hours and 30 minutes. Clear? In which I need to score 75%. Now you might be thinking that scoring 75% is very high. It is very difficult, right? So let me tell you, the national average pass percentage is 72%. That means if 100 students sitting for the exam, 72 students are clearing in their first attempt. So it is not as difficult as we have chartered accountancy course in India, right? Where the pass percentage is only 7 to 8%. Whereas in US Enrollagent, the pass percentage is 72%. That means it is 10 times easier than CA course. Clear? Clear, everyone? Any questions, any doubts? Right, and the last information, exam window, as I told you, it starts from 1st of May and goes till 28th of February of the following year. So we will be getting 300 days exam window. I can give any exam anytime when I feel confident that I'm prepared for the exam. I can go and I can schedule my exam and I can give the exams over there. Clear? We don't have to follow any kind of a sequence. We don't have to wait for any quarter or any semester. Now, This is a guide how to become US enrolled agent. So first thing is eligibility. Now you might be thinking if I'm eligible for this course, yes or no, right? So let me tell you, yes, you all are eligible if you are 12th pass and if you are 18 plus years of age, then you are eligible for this course. Doesn't matter you are from commerce background or you are from science background, doesn't matter. It's only 12th pass, 18 plus years of age having a valid passport, because outside India, our ID proof is our passport. So you should have a valid passport, then you are eligible for this course. So first step is eligibility. So yes, we all are eligible for this course. Second is the enrollment. So you have to enroll with Apply for Skills, where you will be getting a software, which is the LMS, Learning Management System, in which we have a pre-recorded lectures, we have ebook, we have question bank, we can give unlimited mock tests, unlimited practice test, right? And apart from that, you'll be getting the live virtual classes every weekend over Zoom, where you can come and you can clear your doubts as well, right? Now, third point is to file online PTIN application. So this is Prepared Tax Identification Number. PTIN stands for Preparer Tax Identification Number. Because in future, once you are done with your certification, you will be filing income tax return of your client on behalf of US citizen, right? So you have to quote your PTIN number, your license number, and your PTIN number. That this is your unique ID. You are filing income tax return on behalf of your client. So from that, IRS will track that who has filed the income tax return of this specific US citizen. So for that, you need to file the application for PTIN on the IRS website. So you don't have to worry for that, because everything, all the support you'll be getting from KC Globet. So we have a centralized team who will be helping you for all these admin process. Clear? Then fourth is, once you are done with your preparation, pay online exam fees and schedule exam at Prometric Center. Now, once you're done with your preparations, you can again call at KC Globet. So one of our counselor will support you to pay your fees over there, how to pay the fees, examination fees, and then you can schedule your exam at Prometric Center. So again, you'll be getting a guidance from our side that how to pay the exam fees and how to schedule your exam on the Prometric Center. Clear? And the last point is annual CPE credits. So once you are done with your certification, you just need to secure 72 hours in every 3 years. So this is continuous professional education. That means you have to get updated yourself every year. But all changes are coming from the income tax point of view in US, right? So this is mandatory for you, because you should update yourself every year. Then only you can guide or give consultancy to your client. Otherwise, you will be struggling to give the consultancy to your client as well, right? So for that, you need to secure 72 hours on the IRS portal only in every 3 years. So this is the whole process to start your journey for enrolled agent and to become enrolled agent. Clear? Any questions, any doubt on this slide before I jump in on the next slide?
No.
Clear, everyone? So we all are eligible, right? We all are 18 plus. So we all are eligible to sit for US enrolled agent examinations. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, why apply for skills? So in collaboration with KC Globet, you'll be getting the access for the LMS, which is the Learning Management System. And in our Learning Management System, you'll be getting unlimited practice test, unlimited mock test. We have a question bank over there, right? We have pre-recorded bite-sized video lectures, right? Which you can access 24/7. So there is no foundation on that. Anytime you feel comfortable, you can log in and you can access to all the videos available. We have ebook over there, right? You can go through with the ebook as well. And if you want, you can order the hard copy from the Amazon as well. So all the books are available on Amazon and Flipkart as well. So either you can order from there or you can go through with the ebooks which are available in the LMS, and they both are same. So hard copy is also a replica of ebook only. Clear? So you'll be getting the entire access for 1 year. You can go through with the videos, you can go through with the question bank, you can practice unlimited practice tests we have over there, unlimited mock tests we have over there. Mock test, you will be getting a replica of actual exam. That means whatever you will be seeing in the actual exam, we have in our mock test. That will give you more confidence while attempting the actual exam, because you will be aware of all the functionalities over there, what all features are available into the mock test. You will be aware well in advance in the LMS itself. Clear? So you'll be getting 1 year subscription for that, and you'll be getting all the support from the counselor for your admin work, right? How to apply for the PTIN on the IRS website, right? Then how to pay your examination fees, how to schedule your exam on the Prometric Center, everything you'll be getting a support. So you don't have to worry for any of the thing, because in US certifications, we have a lot of admin work to do, but we have a centralized team who will be supporting you for all these things. Clear? And the last and the best one is the free placement support. So we have a tie-up with almost 50 plus consulting firms and US-based MNCs. Top 10 consulting firms like EY, PwC, Deloitte, KPMG. So we have tie-up with good companies. We have tie-up with good MNCs, and you'll be getting a free placement support as well. So once you are done with your certification, once you qualify the certification, you'll be getting a placement support as well. Clear? Any questions, any doubts so far? Yes, no?
No, sir.
Clear,
Perfect.
sir.
Perfect. Now, the most awaited, the estimated cost, right? You might be thinking like what I need to pay to attain this certification, right? So we have 3 bifurcations over here. So one is the live classes plus LMS access, which you'll be getting from Apply for Skills and KC Global, right? So for that, you have to pay 49,000 rupees for 1 year, including GST as a subscription fees, where you'll be getting all the access 24/7 for the LMS, where you can access all the videos, ebook, question and everything. 24/7 will be available for entire 1 year. Then we have other admin cost, which is PTIN fees application, which I was telling you, prepare tax identification number, which we have to apply for on the IRS website. So for that, I need to pay only $19.75, which is approximately 1,600 rupees. It's a one-time fees we have to pay. Clear? And then third component we have is the examination fees, which is $259 per exam. That means approximately 21,000 rupees per exam I have to pay. And mark my words, you don't have to pay all the fees in one go. That means if you're appearing for only one exam, you have to pay only 21,000 rupees for the one exam. After 3-4 months, if you're planning to sit for the second exam, then only you have to pay the second exam fees, again 21,000 rupees approximately. So you don't have to pay all the 3 exam fees in one go. No, it's not like that. You have to pay one by one once you're appearing for the exam. So if I club together all 3 exams, the total cost will be approximately 62,000 rupees for all 3 exams. And this is the examination fees we have. Clear? Clear, everyone? Any question on this slide? Yes, no? Okay.
Clear,
So
sir.
yeah, this is the last slide from my side. And before concluding this PPT, I just want to give you some homework, that please do some homework once you are free after this session. Do check the Naukri.com portals, right? I hope you're aware of Naukri.com portals, right? Do check the Naukri.com or timesjob.com, Indeed jobs, all the Naukri portals we have. Do check over there how many vacancies we have for US enrolled agent. From there, you will get an idea that what is the demand of this course or the skill set in the market we have, and what all opportunities are available, who all companies are hiring the US tax experts. So on the LinkedIn, I hope you are all are in on LinkedIn portal. Yes, you have your account on LinkedIn. So do
Yes,
follow.
sir.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Do follow the pages of the top 10 consulting firms, EY, PwC, Deloitte, KPMG, Grant Thornton, BDO, Mazars. Follow their pages, then you will get to know what all jobs are available for US tax experts, because very frequently they post the job vacancies over there on the LinkedIn as well. So from there, you'll get to know what all opportunities are available in market for these certification courses. From there, you will get a clear picture like how you can encash those opportunities. Clear, everyone? So that's all from my side. You can note down the numbers, and I'll request Sharif sir, if you have certain discounts available for the students.
Yes, sir.
Sure, sir. Thank you. And
Thank
thank you
you.
for listening me patiently. Thank you so much. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, for that insightful presentation on job opportunities in
Yes,
US
sir.
taxation. It's very clear that the EA course can open doors to exciting, career possibilities. So we have explained in a very well way.
Thank you,
And
sir.
students, if you have any more queries, നമുക്ക് മലയാളത്തിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ സംസാരിക്കണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും അത് നമുക്കാവാം. ഇവിടെ സാറ് EA കോഴ്സിനെ കുറിച്ച് കൃത്യമായിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞു. സാർ കോഴ്സിനെ കുറിച്ച് കൃത്യമായിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞു, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും മനസ്സിലായി എന്നാണ് ഞാൻ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നത്. ഇനിയും കൂടുതൽ, അതായത് ഇപ്പൊ പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്ന ഫീസും കാര്യങ്ങളും എല്ലാം നമുക്ക് LMS ലേണിംഗ് മാനേജ്മെന്റ് സോഫ്റ്റ്വെയറിന്റെ ആക്സസും, അതുപോലെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അതിന്റെ മോക്ക് ടെസ്റ്റ് പ്ലസ് ലൈവ് ക്ലാസ്, റെക്കോർഡഡ് ക്ലാസ്, ഇതെല്ലാം കൂടി കൂടിയിട്ടാണ് നമ്മുടെ ട്രെയിനിങ് ഫീസാണ് സാറ് പറഞ്ഞ 49,000. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഇൻക്ലൂസീവ് ഓഫ് ടാക്സസ്. അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് ഈ പ്രീ കരിയർ ബൂട്ട് ക്യാമ്പിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കുന്ന കുട്ടികൾക്ക് തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഒരു ഓഫർ നമ്മൾ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അതിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ 49,000 പകരമായിട്ട് ബാക്കിയുള്ള ഫീസ് എല്ലാം നമ്മൾ എക്സാമിനേഷൻ ഫീസാണ്, അത് സെപ്പറേറ്റ് ആണ്. നമ്മുടെ ഫീസിൽ ഈ 49,000 നിന്ന് ആദ്യം ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന 10 സ്റ്റുഡൻസിന് നമുക്ക് 10,000 റുപ്പീസിന്റെ ഡിസ്കൗണ്ട് ഉണ്ടാവും. നിങ്ങൾ 39,000, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഇൻക്ലൂസീവ് ഓഫ് ടാക്സും കൂടി കൂടിയിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ 39,000 അടച്ചാൽ മതിയാവും. ആദ്യം ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന 10 പേർക്കാണ് ഈ ഓഫർ നമ്മൾ ചെയ്തു തരുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പം നമ്മുടെ LMS എങ്ങനെയാണ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഈ ക്ലാസ് എങ്ങനെയാണ്? ഇപ്പം നിതീഷ് സർ ഒരു ഫാക്കൽറ്റിയാണ്, സാറും ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ്ഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഫാക്കൽറ്റീസ് ആയിരിക്കും ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കുക. അപ്പൊ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ അതിന്റെ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ഒരു ദിവസം കയറി അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. അതുപോലെ റെക്കോർഡഡ് ക്ലാസ് കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റും. LMSന്റെ ഒരു ഡെമോ കാണണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ അതാത് കൗൺസിലേഴ്സിന്റെ അടുത്ത് ഒരു സമയം ഫിക്സ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് അതിന്റെ ഡെമോൺസ്ട്രേഷനും കാണിച്ചു തരാൻ പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ, വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മലയാളത്തിൽ ചോദിക്കാനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും നമുക്കിപ്പം അത് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യാം. ആർക്കെങ്കിലും എന്തെങ്കിലും ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവും?
I'm expecting one question from everyone, but I'm surprised none of you asked that question. I'm giving you 30 seconds. Do you have any questions? Yeah, so I was surprised none of you asked, like, what will be the starting package after having the certification? What will be my pay package? Right? So let me tell you, once you are done with your US enrolled agent certification, so the starting package the fresher will be getting is between 6 to 8 lakh rupees. So let's suppose what I understood from Sharif sir, like you will be getting a discount where you have to pay only 40,000 approximately for the learning fees, right? So if I sum up everything, it will be costing you around 1 lakh rupees, correct? And your salary will be between 6 to 8 lakh rupees. So let's suppose if I'm getting a 6 lakh rupees package, so my payback period will be only 2 months. That means my salary will be 50,000 rupees per month. So in just 2 months, I can recover my entire cost, which I incurred for this certification course. So just 2 months salary, and that will be your payback period for your investment, correct? Yes, that's all from my side, Sharif sir.
ഇനി ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യാം, അതല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് തൽക്കാലം വൈൻഡ് അപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. അഗെയിൻ ഇതൊരു മുമ്പ് പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ തന്നെ ഒരു സീരീസ് ആയിട്ട് നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്ട്രെങ്ത്തും വീക്ക്നെസ്സും ഒക്കെ മനസ്സിലാക്കി നിങ്ങളുടെ ഒരു കരിയർ ചൂസ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാം ആയിട്ടാണ് പ്രീ കരിയർ ബൂട്ട് ക്യാമ്പ് നമ്മൾ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. അടുത്ത പ്രോഗ്രാമുകളിലേക്ക് നിങ്ങളെ ക്ഷണിക്കും. അതുപോലെ ഈ കോഴ്സിനെ കുറിച്ചുള്ള കൂടുതൽ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് നിങ്ങളുടെ കൗൺസിലേഴ്സുമായിട്ട് കണക്ട് ചെയ്ത് ഡെമോ ക്ലാസ്സോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ LMSO വേണമെങ്കിൽ ആക്സസ് കാണണമെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അത് ചെയ്യാവുന്നതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വന്നിരിക്കുന്നു. വെൻ വിൽ ദ അഡ്മിഷൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട്? ആക്ച്വലി നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇപ്പോഴേ അഡ്മിഷൻ എടുത്ത് തുടങ്ങാവുന്നതാണ്. നമ്മുടെ ഓരോ ബാച്ചുകളായിട്ട് ഓരോ സബ്ജക്റ്റിന്റെ ടോപ്പിക്കുകളിലേക്കും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എൻറോൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. ക്ലാസ് തുടങ്ങുന്നതിന് മുമ്പുള്ള ഒരു സമയം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്രീ റെക്കോർഡഡ് ക്ലാസ്സസും അതുപോലെ LMSലെ പ്രാക്ടീസും കിട്ടും. ആൻഡ് മാർച്ച് ഫസ്റ്റ് വീക്കോട് കൂടി നമ്മുടെ ക്ലാസ് തുടങ്ങും. അഡ്മിഷൻസ് ഓൾറെഡി സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഉണ്ടോ? ഡെമോ ക്ലാസ്സസ് ഉണ്ടോ എന്ന് ചോദിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഉണ്ട്. നിങ്ങളുടെ കൗൺസിലേഴ്സുമായിട്ട് കണക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള സൗകര്യം നമ്മൾ ചെയ്തുതരും.
Sir,
യെസ്,
is there any option to pay in installment?
ക്ലിയർ ആയില്ല, സൗണ്ട് ക്ലിയർ ആയില്ല.
Sir, is there any option to pay in installments?
യെസ്, ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾമെന്റ് ഓപ്ഷൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും നമ്മുടെ ഫീസ് പേ ചെയ്യാൻ ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾമെന്റ് ഓപ്ഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ സാറ് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് കൃത്യമായിട്ട്. നമ്മുടെ എക്സാമിനേഷൻ ഫീസ് ആണെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ അറ്റ് എ ടൈം അല്ല ഈ എമൗണ്ട് അടക്കുന്നത്. ഇതിന്റെ ടോട്ടൽ എക്സ്പെൻസ് പറഞ്ഞത് സാറ് അപ്രോക്സിമേറ്റ് 1 lakh ആണ്. അത് ഇൻക്ലൂഡിങ് നിങ്ങളുടെ എക്സാമിനേഷൻ ഫീസും അതുപോലെ ട്രെയിനിങ് ഫീസും എല്ലാം കൂടെ ഉൾക്കൊള്ളിച്ചിട്ട് 1 lakh ആണ് വരിക. അത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾമെന്റ് ആയിട്ട് അടക്കാനുള്ള ഓപ്ഷൻ ഉണ്ട്.
Okay.
വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഉണ്ടോ?
സർ, നമ്മുടെ അഡ്മിഷൻ ഫീ എത്രയാണ്? അഡ്മിഷൻ ഫീ
ഇനീഷ്യലി 10,000 ആണ് നമ്മൾ അടക്കുന്നത്. 10,000 രൂപ അടച്ചിട്ടാണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അഡ്മിഷൻ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും. അത് ഈ പറഞ്ഞ ഫീസിൽ ഇൻക്ലൂഡഡ് ആണ്.
അഡ്മിഷൻ പ്രൊസീജിയർ എങ്ങനെയാണ്?
കേട്ടില്ല, ക്ലിയർ ആയില്ല.
അഡ്മിഷൻ പ്രൊസീജിയർ എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു?
അഡ്മിഷൻ പ്രൊസീജിയർ അല്ല, നിങ്ങൾ പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഇനീഷ്യലി ഒരു ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ഫോം ഉണ്ടാവും. അത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഓൺലൈനിൽ അയച്ചു തരും. അത് ഫില്ല് ചെയ്ത് തരിക, നിങ്ങളുടെ കൗൺസിലറായിട്ട് കണക്ട് ചെയ്യുക. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഡെമോ ക്ലാസ് വേണമെങ്കിൽ അത് അറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുക. അതുപോലെ LMSന്റെ ഡെമോൺസ്ട്രേഷനും കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പേയ്മെന്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അഡ്മിഷൻ എടുക്കാവുന്നതാണ്. ഈ ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ഫില്ല് ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രം മതി. നമ്മൾ ഓൺലൈനിൽ അയച്ചു തരും.
Sir, ഈ കോഴ്സ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് നമുക്ക് പ്ലേസ്മെന്റ് കിട്ടുന്നത് 100% ഷുവർ ആണോ?
അതെ, അതിന്റെ ഒരു സ്റ്റാറ്റിസ്റ്റിക്സ് ആണ് സാറ് ഫ്രം ദ ബിഗിനിങ് നമുക്ക് പറഞ്ഞു തന്നത്. US എത്രത്തോളം ആളുകൾ ഉണ്ടെന്നും അതിൽ എത്ര പേര് ടാക്സ് പേ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടെന്നും ആ ടാക്സ് പേ ചെയ്യാൻ എത്ര പേർക്ക് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ട് എന്നുള്ളതിന്റെ ഒരു സ്റ്റാറ്റിസ്റ്റിക്സ് ആണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. അതായത് ടാക്സ് ഓൺ ടൈമിൽ പേ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റാത്തത് കൊണ്ട് 6 മാസം 6 months വീണ്ടും സമയം കൊടുക്കുകയാണ്, എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം കൊടുക്കുകയാണ് US ഗവൺമെന്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ആളില്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും നിങ്ങൾ എക്സാം കുറച്ച് എഫേർട്ട് ഇട്ട് ഇത് പഠിച്ച് പാസ്സാകാൻ റെഡി ആണെങ്കിൽ 100% നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്ലേസ്മെന്റ് ഉണ്ട്. നിങ്ങളുടെ മുമ്പിൽ ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി ഉണ്ട്. ഡെമോ ക്ലാസ് ടൈം നമുക്ക് പിന്നെ സാറ്റർഡേയും സൺഡേയും ഈവനിങ് 5 to 8 ആണ് ക്ലാസ് ഉള്ളത്. സാറ്റർഡേ സൺഡേ 5 to 8 ആണ് ലൈവ് ക്ലാസ്സസ് ഉണ്ടാവുക. റെക്കോർഡഡ് ക്ലാസ് നമുക്ക് ഈ 1 year കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നിങ്ങളുടെ കയ്യിലുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ എപ്പോൾ വേണമെങ്കിലും അത് കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റും. പക്ഷേ ലൈവ് സെഷൻസ് സാറ്റർഡേ സൺഡേ 5 to 8 ആണ് EAക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവുന്നത്. പിന്നെ ഇതിൽ മെയിൻ ആയിട്ട് ഫാക്കൽറ്റീസ് എല്ലാവരും ഇപ്പം നിതീഷ് സാർ ആണെങ്കിൽ CPA കഴിഞ്ഞതാണ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഏണസ്റ്റ് & യങ്ങില് EYയിൽ ഇവിടെയൊക്കെ വർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ആളുകൾ തന്നെ ആയിരിക്കും നിങ്ങൾ പഠിപ്പിക്കുന്നുണ്ടാവുക എന്നുള്ളത് ഒരു വലിയ അഡ്വാൻറ്റേജ് ആണ്. വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടോ? അതില്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് അതാത് കൗൺസിലായിട്ട് കണക്ട് ചെയ്യാം. അടുത്ത ഫർദർ പ്രൊസീജിയർ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ചെയ്തു തരും കേട്ടോ. ഓക്കെ, വേറെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഇല്ലാന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. ഉണ്ടോ? അതെ, ഓക്കെ. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് ഇന്ന് തൽക്കാലം വൈൻഡ് അപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. സർ, താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ യുവർ വാല്യുബിൾ ടൈം. യു ഹാവ് ഗിവൺ ഇറ്റ് ഇൻ എ ക്ലിയർ വേ. even I got more idea about EA course actually. I was having some doubt, so I got clarity on this. So thank you so much. And
No problem, sir.
please join us in future classes. Please join in our pre-career bootcamp with
Sure.
some other courses also, like CPA and other courses. Okay, thank you.
Definitely, sir. Definitely.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Looking forward.
you,
Bye.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Best for your future. Bye.
Hello.
Yes, yes. പറഞ്ഞോളൂ. Thank you.
സാർ
പറയൂ, പറഞ്ഞോളൂ, കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
അതിന്റെ ഫീസ് ഒക്കെ എങ്ങനെയാണ്?
നേരെ വൈകിയാണോ എത്തിയത്? ലാസ്റ്റ് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്താണോ?
അതെ.
ഓക്കെ, പേര് ഒന്ന് പറയോ? ടെക്നോ LH എന്നൊക്കെ കാണുന്നത്, അതുകൊണ്ട് പേരെന്തായിരുന്നു?
അരുൺ.
അരുൺ. ഓക്കെ, അരുൺ ഏത് കോഴ്സ് ഏതാ കഴിഞ്ഞത്?
അതെ, BCA.
BCA ആയിരുന്നു. അരുൺ ഏത് കോളേജിലാണ് പഠിക്കുന്നത്? PK കോളേജിലാണ് അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ. ഇതിന്റെ ഫീസ്, PK കോളേജ് എവിടെയാണ്? കണ്ണൂരാണോ?
അല്ല, കോഴിക്കോട്.
കോഴിക്കോടാണ് അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ. ആക്ച്വലി ഇതിന്റെ ഫീസ് വന്നിട്ട് ഇപ്പം സാറ് കൃത്യമായിട്ട് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു നിങ്ങൾ കുറച്ച് ലേറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് വന്നതാണ്. ഇവിടെ കംപ്ലീറ്റ്, അതായത് എക്സാമും